Hi, Shri Shri Mama Jamba Gigi here. I get all kinds of questions, and I get a lot of people who tell me about their fear of what's next. And they say, I know you're always saying that there is no next. How can I get rid of this fear? How can I get away from this fear? Well, the fear arises from the belief in next, and the belief in that there is a you to have a next. And if there's fear, well, you are this fear. You can't get away from it. Trying to get away from it will just emphasize the illusion that there is a you here and emotion happening to you or arising within you, or fear, joy, happiness, deep grief and despair, sorrow, all of these emotions. So many of them, I think, we're just taught that they're afflictive, or they're bad, or they shouldn't have them, that you should have some happy, nice thoughts. I remember when I always tried to have all kinds of fluffy, wonderful thoughts, and I wanted to have intellectual and searing thoughts and wonderful emotions, and of all of these ideas built on this belief that there's a certain way to think or feel or live or love or die, right? And so, of course, there's no advice. If there's fear, there's fear. If there's happiness, there's happiness. If there's longing for joy, and if there's deep despair, then that's simply what appears to be happening. And there's no getting away from it or outside of it. You can't get outside of what's going on. You know that. There's no edges. Never did find an edge. Never did find a horizon that you could cross. Can never find the end of the rainbow where that pot of gold's been lying. So the most I can say is, if the sky does fall, we'll either figure it out or we won't. And meanwhile, there is love. And there is certainty that you will die.